Good day once again, Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, co-debaters, and my ever-listening audience. My name is Awoshakin Titilayo, SS1 student from the Great Young Men's Schools. I'm the second speaker from the opposing side, and I'll build upon the strong foundation laid by my first speaker by presenting more facts and evidence that the Nigerian government has indeed done more harm than good to its citizens. First off, let's look at the economy. Nigeria is blessed with abundant natural resources, yet over 133 million Nigerians live in poverty according to recent statistics. Inflation has made even the basic food like rice and bread difficult for the common man to afford. If government policies were truly good, then why are many citizens suffering hunger? Therefore, according to Franklin D. Roosevelt, the test of our progress is not whether we add more to the abundance of those who have much. It is whether we provide enough for those who have too little. But unfortunately, the Nigerian government's response to these challenges has led to unprecedented hardship of false subsidies, coupled with the floating of the naira, has resulted in increased poverty, hunger, and desperation among the populace. Furthermore, Mahatma Gandhi aptly put it, poverty is the worst form of violence. Second is, let's look at the economy, at the electricity. The epileptic power supply has crippled businesses and industries, leading to lost productivity and revenue. Many Nigerians are forced to rely on generators, which are not only expensive but also environmentally hazardous. Thirdly, let's look at the healthcare system. The healthcare system is in shambles, with many hospitals lacking basic equipment and medical supplies. Take, for instance, you have an emergency, and then rush the sick patient to the nearest hospital in your community. When you got there, you were told that they have the basic equipment and medical supplies to treat the sick patient. Then you were referred to a bigger hospital. Through the process of getting to the hospital, you were referred to the patient dies. Is this not a harm a Nigerian government failure has resulted in? 4. Let's look at the education. How many times have students in colleges and universities lost their entire years to ASU strikes? How many secondary schools lack proper classrooms, laboratory, or teachers when the future of our children is constantly disrupted? Can we call that good? In addition, many schools are facing infrastructural decay and inadequate funding. This has led to a decline in the quality of education, making it difficult for Nigerian students to compete globally. More so, Abraham Lincoln's words are relevant here. The government of the people, by the people, for the people shall not perish from the earth. But unfortunately, the Nigerian government's response to these challenges has been inadequate, with many citizens feeling abandoned and helpless. My opponent will have you believe that the Nigerian government has made some progress in certain areas. However, we believe that these gains are far outweighed by the suffering and hardship inflicted on citizens. The truth is that the Nigerian government has failed to prioritize the welfare and well-being of the citizens. Instead, it has pursued policies that benefit a selected few at the expense of the many. In conclusion, this evidence suggests that the Nigerian government has indeed done more harm than good to our citizens. I urge you to consider the plight of the average citizen Nigerian and the impact of government policies on their lives. With these few points of mine, I hope I've been able to clear a iota of doubts in your mind and make you understand that the Nigerian government has indeed done more harm than good to our citizens. Thank you.